You're welcome, our dear student, in this new episode in your program مدرسة على الهواء to start explaining lesson 2 in unit 2. Today we're going to talk about the energy transformation, but before it we have to give brief about what we studied last time. We studied that mechanical energy equal kinetic energy plus potential energy, as you see, my dear students. And mechanical energy equal kinetic energy is what? Half mass velocity square. Okay, V is for velocity or speed even now, plus potential energy means mgh. What's m? Mass, g, gravity acceleration or acceleration due to gravity of earth, and it equals 10 meter per second square times h. H means height. By increasing height, potential energy increases. By increasing mass, potential energy increases. And mg here, I can say it is W, weight times h, weight times height. Okay, this is first one. Now let's see what we do now. This is pattern for what? For simple pendulum. Okay, simple pendulum. Now this pendulum or coin has energy. This energy is called potential energy. It is possessed energy in the object due to its position. Potential energy. Here, does it have mechanical energy? Yes. And the mechanical energy here equal potential. Equal potential. So sometimes mechanical energy equal what? Equal potential energy. If kinetic energy equals 0. At maximum height, mechanical energy equal potential energy, because the object stops. The object doesn't move. So kinetic energy must be 0 because it equals half mass velocity square. And if the object doesn't move, that means that V equals 0 because it doesn't move, no velocity, no speed. So half mass 0 times 0 equals 0. So at maximum height, kinetic energy equals 0. So mechanical equals potential energy. But at maximum speed, mechanical energy equal what? Equal kinetic energy, because potential energy equal 0, especially on reaching the ground. Before reaching ground directly, potential energy equals 0. Why? Because it equals mgh or wh, and h equals 0, no height, so it will be 0. And now mechanical energy equal potential energy plus kinetic energy. And for this simple pendulum, there is an energy. There is mechanical energy, it's okay. There is potential energy, it's right. But now mechanical energy equal what? Equals potential energy. And now I'll move it. So it will have speed. So it will have mechanical energy that equals potential and kinetic. When it reaches its maximum height, its mechanical energy equal potential, but kinetic equals 0. And at the rest position, at the rest point, at the first point, origin point, what happened? Its speed is maximum, so it has most kinetic energy. So mechanical equal in this point when it moves, mechanical equal kinetic, and the potential equals 0. So as you see, my dear student, mechanical energy here takes some forms. Number 1, maybe it equals potential only at the maximum height, and sometimes equals kinetic only in the original position. So it changes from kinetic into potential. Kinetic changes into potential, and the potential kinetic into what? And the potential kinetic into potential changes into kinetic, and kinetic changes into potential. Now, as you see on the monitor, we're gonna study unit 2, lesson 2. It's called the energy transformation. On the monitor, please. This is the simple pendulum, as we said before. Each moving body keeps its mechanical energy constant. That means mechanical energy at any point on its path is constant, doesn't it change, which alternates between بتتبادل ما بين potential energy and kinetic energy, where the increase in potential energy means decrease in kinetic energy and vice versa. So if mechanical energy equal 500 joule and kinetic at any point equal 100 joule, so what's potential here? Potential energy equal 500 minus 100, that equals 400. And if kinetic becomes 200, so potential becomes 300. If kinetic becomes 250, means that potential will be 250. By increasing kinetic, the potential energy decreases. Okay. Now let's talk about the transformation, energy transformation. Now it is called the simple cell. Simple cell that produces electricity, converts chemical energy into electric energy. Transformation of energy, this is the first point this day in the simple cell. Transformation of energy in the simple cell. In the simple cell, my dear student, the chemical energy changes into electric energy because it consists of two different plates, two different metals, copper and lead, and electrons move from copper to lead. So there are moving of electrons, there is chemical operation, the chemical process takes place. So it has chemical energy, store the chemical energy. That chemical energy changes into electric energy, and we see this type in car batteries. The simple cell, its idea of operation, it converts what? The chemical energy into electric energy. Its construction, it consists of a glass container that contains dilute sulfuric acid, not concentrated, just dilute sulfuric acid. Number two, it has two metal plates are immersed in the diluted sulfuric acid. One of them is copper and the other zinc, sometimes lead. Copper and zinc. As you see, my dear student, zinc and copper. And between them, dilute sulfuric acid, it's liquid, to help transferring of electrons. The direction of passage of electric current in the wire, it transfer or it passes from positive copper plate to negative zinc plate. Number two, transformation of energy in electric lamp. You know, my dear student, that electric lamp gives us energy. It's called light energy. But can it give us its energy from itself? No. It changes, just it converts energy from one form to another one. It changes what? What do we need to get light from the lamp? We need to connect the lamp to electric current, to electric source. In the electric lamp, the electric energy changes into light energy and heat. If you touch the lamp, you get hot because it changes electric energy into light and heat energy. Number three, transformation of energy inside the car. Every one of us knows that the car needs energy to move. Without fuel, the car can't move. But how can the car move with fuel? What happens? What takes place? What are the processes that take place to move the car by using fuel? As you see, my dear students, on operating a car engine, several transformation of energy, several he means what? Many. A lot of transformation of energy take place equal occur in the car. Number one, the chemical energy stored in the fuel. This is the base energy, base form of energy in the car. Chemical energy stored in fuel, benzene, kerosene, inside the car engine changes by burning. Burning here means combination with oxygen into thermal energy. So chemical energy first, it changes into thermal energy, then mechanical. This mechanical energy helps the car to move. Electric energy inside the car battery. It changes into three types. Number one, it changes into light. Electric energy changes into light in car lamps. We can't light the lamps of the car without having car battery, because car battery contains chemical energy that it changes into electric, and electric energy inside the car lamps changes into light energy. And number two, electric energy in the car, it changes into sound energy. In what? In radio cassette. All of us like to hear, to listen to the radio cassette on driving his car. So what happened? The electric energy through the car battery changes into sound energy in radio cassette. Number three, heat energy in electric heater of car air conditioner. We need to use air conditioner inside the car, so electric energy changes into heat energy. Again, from the first, number one, chemical energy in fuel, it changes into thermal, then into mechanical energy that helps the car to move. Number two, electric energy inside the car battery changes into, number one, light energy in car lamps. Number two, sound energy in car radio cassette. Number three, heat energy in electric heater of car air conditioner. Now, as you notice, my dear student, the energy, if we want to get energy, we have to convert a form of energy to this wanted energy. So energy can't come from space, can't come from vanish, from nothing, but we need energy to transfer it, to change it, to convert it to another one. If we need light, we must have another energy to get light. We must have electric energy to change it into light through the lamp. If we wanted to get mechanical energy inside the car, we need fuel. We need chemical energy to change it into thermal, then mechanical inside the car. If we wanted to have heat energy in our homes, we need electric energy to change it into thermal or into heat energy by the heater. Even we eat why? To get energy from the chemical energy inside the food that's stored inside the food, to change it into heat energy in our bodies and kinetic energy. What does it mean? It means that energy doesn't destroy, isn't destroyed or created, but just it can be converted from one form to another one. This is called the conservation law of energy. Conservation law of energy. It means that energy isn't vanished, doesn't go away, but energy is, as you see, my dear student, energy is neither, on the monitor please, energy is neither created nor destroyed, but it is converted from one form to another one. It's called the conservation law of energy. Again, on the monitor please, the conservation law of energy, it means energy is neither created nor destroyed. Neither, nor in English means لا ولا. Energy is neither created, لا تصنع، لا تخلق من العدم، nor destroyed، ولا تنفذ، ولا يتم تدميرها، ولا تنتهي، but it is converted from one form to another one. Okay, as we saw in some minutes ago, this coin that changes kinetic into potential and the potential into kinetic. Kinetic doesn't go away, but it changes into potential. Potential isn't stopped, but it changes into kinetic. Okay. As you see, my dear student, this machine is called sewing machine. and another one is called solar cell. We have to talk now about positive effects of technology, because everything in our life has bad effects and good effects. Now let's talk about positive effects of technology and negative effects of technology. First one, positive effects of technology. Some applications. Number one, sewing machine, as you see, my dear student, changes electric energy into mechanical. Sewing machine, it changes electric energy into mechanical. We need it. It's an application. It's good application. It has positive effect of technology. Number two, solar cell. As you see, it changes energy. It changes solar energy into electric energy. It changes light energy, changes the energy of sun into electric energy. We can generate electricity by using what? Solar cell. Number three, television. Television from electric, it changes energy from electric energy into light and sound energies. If we wanted to operate the TV set, we use electric energy, and we can see, so it's light energy. We can listen to it, that means it has sound energy. Number four, cellular phone, mobile phone, changes energy from electric energy into light and sound. No, it's not correct. Cellular phone, it changes electromagnetic energy, not electric but electromagnetic energy into sound energy. Number five, nuclear reactor. Nuclear reactor changes nuclear energy into electric energy. Nuclear energy into electric energy, as we in Egypt here need to change the nuclear energy into electric energy by using nuclear reactors in Al-Daba region, in Al-Daba zone. Second, negative effects of technology. We talked about positive effects and now talk about negative effects, because each type of technology has two phases, has positive and negative effects. Number one, some bad or some negative effects on environment. It's called environmental pollutants, ملوثات بيئية. As what? A, electromagnetic pollution. By using wireless, we have a lot of electromagnetic pollution. It has bad effect on us. Sometimes, as some scientists talk about it, they say that it causes cancer sometimes. So we don't have to use Wi-Fi in our bedrooms, but keep Wi-Fi away during our sleeping. The noise pollution, amplifier, cause noise pollution. Some cars that move inside on the road and use cassette with high volume. So bad. Noise pollution. It's a bad effect of technology. C, chemical pollution for air, water and soil, and this cause what? Cause cancer sometimes. Number two, there are some harms of technology applications when man uses them in war and killing. Sometimes in wars, some countries, some armies use very bad weapons that kill a lot of people. Thousands of people may be killed by using one bomb. So bad. The massive destruction, دمار شامل, by using nuclear bombs, قنابل نووية, as it happened in Hiroshima in Japan. And some applications for bad effects of technology. Number one, car exhaust. Car exhaust means some gases that go away from using the fuel, from burning fuel inside the car engine. It causes chemical pollution for air, which causes chest and eye diseases. It's not good. This is one of bad effects of technology in our life. Number 2, military explosions, انفجارات عسكرية during wars. They leave harmful effects and diseases and cause death, sometimes death. And sometimes maybe some soldiers may be paralyzed, ممكن يتشل, had his leg cut, has his hand cut, has his arm cut. As our army, the defense of our land. We have a good army, very brave soldiers in Egyptian army. Number 3, chemical pesticides. Some farmers need to have pesticides, مبيدات حشرية, to kill some insects that cause harms to their plants. So they use pesticides. Pesticides cause chemical pollution for soil, water, and air, and sometimes they cause cancer and food poisoning. Sometimes we eat, or some people eat food, some plants, and then they feel some troubles inside their stomach, and they go to the hospital. They have poisons. Why? Because some farmers use pesticides that cause chemical pollution for soil. Okay. Number 4, nuclear weapons. They cause massive destruction. As we said, just one nuclear bomb that United States of America use it in the war with Japan, and in Hiroshima thousands of people were killed. Massive destruction. And also the people who still alive, they suffered from a lot of genetic mutation, a lot of diseases. Number 5, the waves of wireless transmitters of cellular phone, they cause electromagnetic pollutions. A lot of scientists warn us, my dear student, from using a charger inside our bedrooms during our sleeping, because it has bad effect. It gives electromagnetic waves that have bad effects on our health, especially our brains. So please keep the charger, keep your mobile phone out of your room during sleeping. Keep the Wi-Fi device, the router device, out of your room during sleeping, because it has very bad effect. Please, my dear student, keep your health. Don't take your mobile phone inside your bosom during sleeping. It's bad. It has bad effect. Please keep your health. The aim of or the object of studying science, first to keep your health, to trade with your environment, not just some information to put them in the exam and to remove it from your memory after the exam. No, keep your health, please. Number 6, loudspeakers and drilling machine, they cause noise pollution. Please be sensitive for your neighbors. Please, my dear students, don't be noisy for them. Don't use a loudspeaker to listen to some music, to enjoy and cause troubles for your neighbors, and to be noisy. So now, my dear students, we talked about what? Energy transformation, energy transfer from one form to another one. Energy isn't created and isn't destroyed, but it just converted from one form to another one. It's called the law of conservation of energy. We talked about energy transformation inside the car engine, in fuel. Chemical energy, it changes into thermal energy, that it changes into mechanical energy that help car to move, and through car battery that has electric energy, Electric energy changes into light energy in the car lamps, and it changes into heat energy in air conditioner, and it changes into sound energy in the radio cassette inside the car. And we talked about some negative effects and some positive effects of the technology. But first of all, you have to keep your health. Don't take your mobile phone inside your bosom during sleeping, but keep all these devices, router, mobile phone, out of your bedroom during sleeping, especially during sleeping, to keep you healthy. Okay, my dear students, don't forget that mechanical energy equal kinetic and potential. So now I have to say goodbye and keep in touch through our official page الصفحة الرسمية جروب الرسمي لمدرسة على الهواء on Facebook, and see you next week. Goodbye.